What is up, Lowheat fans? I have a unique pair of sneakers, of Lowheat sneakers to unbox today. Not my typical shoe, but I like these, and I feel like the look is a little bit of a throwback to 90s, early 2000s skate shoes, which I did wear and was a fan of. So it's not that big of a stretch for me, but maybe for this channel, you know, usually we got Jordans, Dunks, various Nikes and stuff. So excited to open these. Switch it up a bit, you know. We got these off the Adidas Confirmed app. As you can see by the Please Tamper With Me tape. I've had, if you watched any of my Yeezy unboxing videos, I've had some pretty good success with Adidas Confirmed. Way better than sneakers, the hit ratio. I think some of it has to do with I'm like up now at this point a platinum, whatever the highest tier is. I think you get a lot of better odds in the draws and the raffles. But, you know, a lot of those Yeezys and stuff, those were pretty hype, just as hype as a lot of Dunks and things and Jordans. And I have had pretty good success with Confirmed, so shouts to them. I will say, Bad Bunny's released now, at this point, 5 Adidas collab forums. And I did try for, I think, 1, maybe 2 of them, and didn't hit. So this is my first pair that I've hit on for him. So let's see here. We already got a little tease. Being teased a little bit. That's interesting. A little extra pair of laces sticking out. But what are we talking about? You already know from the title, the thumbnail. These are, as you can see on the box, the Bad Bunny forums in cloud white. What was that? Cloud white. I forgot. I just looked this up. I don't know the abbreviations. I apologize. I got these in size 12. I went half size up. Whenever I'm unsure of the sizing on something, on a silhouette, I go half size up to be safe. In general, I don't mind a little extra room. I'd rather have it a little extra room than too little and unwearable and uncomfortable. So we'll see. Adidas is a little all over with their sizing too, to be honest. So you gotta sometimes play it safe. I never know with Adidas. These, I'm wearing these. Did an unboxing of these. Check that out. While you're checking it out, please subscribe. That's the plug for today. Please subscribe, like the video. If you like the video, if you don't like the shoes, you know, let me know in the comments. But you know, the video can still be good, and you not like the shoes, you don't have to downgrade the video. I did go half size up in these, and they are a little loose. This is the Alaska. This is the City Series. The Last Frontier pair, kind of a Alaska-inspired theme, even though they're the City Series pack. Love these. Wearing them today for the World Cup final, which Argentina won. Kind of similar colors. Obviously different locations on the planet, though, Alaska and Argentina. Both start with A, though. Okay, let's get to this. You've hung on long enough. Let's see these. A little slide-out box. Yo visto así? It's going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what that means. Ooh, we got a little dust bag. That's nice. Protective dust bag. Here's the shrouds you can put on top. I don't like the look of these with them on, but, you know, anytime a shoe comes with extra stuff, not mad about it. Now, these retailed for $160. So getting all these extra accoutrements, a sturdy box, extra laces, kind of, I think these might be 3M. Can't tell. Might be able to tell with a little flashlight. These are dope laces. I like those. So I think you're getting good value, at least with the extras. Can you tell there? Yeah, it looks a little 3M. Getting good value for $160. These are going on these are available at least in like my size resale, a little over 200. So 160, 200, you're going to be paying, you know, 250, 260 for these on resale. So they're not, you're not going to make a ton of money if you want to like try to flip these, but you're going to be paying extra if you want to buy these. So here's the dust bag they come in, Bad Bunny's logo. That's cool. I don't know what to, you know, I'm one who, I personally keep most of my boxes. So if you're not into keeping boxes, you got a nice little dust bag to store these in. A little dust protection there. All right, not only do you get an unboxing, you get an unbagging. It's cool. All right, these are wrapped in tissue paper. Wow. I don't think I've held these in hand yet. These are pretty, I can already tell these are pretty dope. Oh yeah. Some chunky boys. All right, maybe should have gone true to size just by like looking at them already. This is a beefy shoe, but again, I'd rather have more room than too little room. I hate that. So might have made a slight sizing mistake here, but it's not going to be that bad. A little squished, adjustable strap on the top. So this is like a take, excuse me, take on the Adidas Forum Low, which, you know, was their 80s basketball shoe model. And just like Nike and other brands, they're still around today. They look retro, and you know that's has been and always probably will be in. And this obviously isn't a performance basketball shoe anymore, and this specifically is a lifestyle shoe. But definitely has the vibes of kind of a skate shoe. And you know, back in the 80s, there were no skate shoes. People used basketball shoes to skate in. Jordan 1s, Dunks, those were all 80s basketball shoes. I'm sure people skated in forums. So a little bit of that DNA is there. But yeah, anyone remember in the comments are old enough to remember Osiris's, excuse me, got a little bit of a cold. Osiris's DC shoes, I mean, Airwalks. I never had a pair of Airwalks, but those were popular by me for a bit. I love the Vans Jeff Rowley shoes. I did have the Osiris D3s, but this definitely has those vibes, I feel like. Kind of like a mix between retro basketball shoe, dad shoe, and skate vibes, because you got this enlarged ankle collar there with foam in it, squishy. Different leathers here though. You got the smooth leather on top. You got a hairy suede for the stripes, Adidas stripes, and then on the mud guard around the toe and the ankle, it's definitely a short-haired suede, like zero, you know, smooth basically. A little different patch there, different colors. The other colors that he came out with were what? Black, brown, like a multiple tone brown, pink, and a light blue, light tint blue. All of them I like, really. Maybe brown the least, but it's not a bad colorway. Just personally, I might like rank it the lowest of the options. Really liked all the colorways, and like this one. This one's you know, arguably probably the most versatile colorway. Can go with the most. Really like this one, and it's most like similar to a natural you know, bunny. I'm not a huge Bad Bunny fan. I used to kind of feel like when I heard his music, his tracks, you know, to the untrained ear, to someone who doesn't listen to it a ton, sounded a lot very similar. Maybe as I've listened to him more, maybe in recent years he's varied the style a little bit. I've grown to like him. So whether it's just me hearing him more, or maybe he actually, you know, I'll leave it to the actual Bad Bunny fans to speak on this, not me. Maybe he has changed up his sound a little bit and approach musically, but I've grown to like his music more and more. So, yeah. Anyways, seems like a chill dude. Definitely grown to appreciate more of his tracks. The girlfriend really likes his music now, and she's also similarly grown. Most popular artists like on the planet, or at least most listened to, I think. He holds some accolade, so he's obviously huge. And I assume, even though this is his last, this is dubbed the last forum silhouette he will work on, at least in the near future. I assume he's going to stay with Adidas, and his deal is still in effect. So let's get back to some of the details. If you don't know, I'll show them off here. You kind of got this, it's not quite translucent midsole, but it's like a gum midsole here. Let's take a look at the outsole at the bottom. Gray Adidas trefoil logos all around. And then, which I think the forums have the same traction pattern. You got the Bad Bunny logo in the middle there, where the ball of your foot goes. That's cool. Gum rubber in the middle, where your arch goes. Again, apologize for the coffee. I'm just getting over a terrible cold. And then strap up on top. Cool strap. Here's a buckle. Easy. I like an easy, and this is a metal buckle. That's cool. Definitely heavier shoe. You won't be running marathons in these. You got a double tongue. You can make it a triple tongue. Let's see how this might work. I I know it goes over. I don't know if you lace it over. I don't know where the snaps go. Oh, there's snaps on the inside. So this one, this shroud underneath the laces is strapped there. Maybe take this out, or this is just a replacement. No, they're different straps. So this one has the straps on top. This one has none. So you could maybe take this out and then cover your laces. Maybe this protective to protect your laces. You could stick stuff through here. You could maybe lace through here. I've seen people attach this over the top. Functionally speaking, I don't know if it's just a design element or if it does have a function to it. Anyways, I will not be using it. I'll be keeping them like this personally. But let me know in the comments. I should have done more research. I apologize. Laces, similar laces to the extra pair, at least in how they're constructed. Looks like 3M. It looks like 3M woven in nylon laces, but white. I like contrasting laces for the most part, but this is a very clean shoe, and I like to keep it pretty clean and versatile. Can wear it with a lot of grays, whites, blacks. So I'm going to keep these stock laces in. Maybe, you know, if I muddy these up after a while, I like to throw, you know, once you wear them for like a couple years, I like to throw in new laces to give it a new look. Feels like a slightly new pair, you know. When you do that after a while, you get your use out of a shoe and then throw in some new laces. It feels like you got a new shoe. All right, let's try these on. Unlace them a little bit and show you the insole. But I'd love to know what you guys think about these in the comments. Anyone got a pair? How have you been liking them? How have you been styling them? Again, I've liked all 5 of his colorways. And I like this. I like the look of this shoe. We'll see it on foot. See if it maintains how much I like it on foot. But I think it's good that he's branching out. It's kind of like Travis Scott. I think the black, white, olive Jordan 1 lows that are coming out in the spring of 2023. I think those are supposed to be his last pair of Jordan 1 lows. And so I like that, you know, people, you know, don't run it into the ground. You've done your thing, now move on. And I think it's huge for Adidas, you know, with Kanye going, you know, out of his mind. You know, they don't have a ton of star power attached to them, so it's obviously good for Adidas that he's like one of the biggest artists in the world and is connected with them, has a deal with them. Go check out this unboxing video. These are sweet, right? I'm not gonna say too much more because this video is about these, but go click on this one. These are really cool. I haven't worn them out yet, but will be soon. Yeah, for $160, I feel like you get a decent amount of value on these. Lots of different materials, lots of different construction points on these. Really dope shoe. Let's see if I can slip these on. Real beefy, double ankle here. Got the heel, Achilles tab. Pulled kind of a cinch tab here. I forgot to point that out. Cinch tab here on the bottom with this cord rope. I don't know if that's 3. Yeah, it looks like 3M woven in there too. That's cool. So little 3M hits all over. I like that. So let's cinch this up a bit. It's a little loose. Tightening. Yeah, tighten this a little bit. We'll tie them down. See how they look. I don't love the triangular shape from the top down view, but most people, it's weird how this like bugs me sometimes. Most people don't get this view, right? Except you, unless someone's standing over your shoulder. Most people don't have this view of your shoe ever. They're looking straight on, to the side, what have you, at an angle down. But it kind of trips me up sometimes if a shoe doesn't have a great, like if I don't like the view top down. Even though other people might not be seeing it that way, I do, and that bugs me sometimes. Was it the Nike SB Gattos have a weird look to them top down. Even though the shoe looks beautiful on the shelf, I had to give them up. I had to sell them because I just couldn't stand the way they look top down. And these have some of that triangular look to it, which I don't love. I could tighten this a little bit more. They just look real bulky. I could tighten this strap a bit more. Let's see this. Oh, here on the strap, the same saying. I wish someone, Here, maybe I'll Google it on my other phone while I'm doing it. The Velcro runs out here though. See, I'm trying to tighten it more. Maybe I can adjust it. Well, you can take it off. I'll have to mess with that and see if I can adjust it more, but I don't feel like I can tighten it too much. I almost run out of Velcro. That's unfortunate. And I hate when the extra Velcro is sticking, because the teeth on the Velcro will pick up, you know, random dust and lint, and I hate when that gets all mucked up with extra dust and lint. Well, these look pretty sweet. I'm just kind of nitpicking right now as to what you know, what they look like, but I think they look pretty dope. See, that side view looks money. It's just the top down view for me, a little triangular, a little bulky. Okay, what does this say? Yo visto así. Yo visto así. Yo visto así. Let's see here. Meaning in English, I dress like this. So I've been screwing it up the whole time. I apologize to all the Spanish-speaking audience who may watch this. I dress like this makes sense. Okay, at least I got it right in the end, all right? Everyone chill. I got it right in the end. Yeah, I like these. Maybe we'll put on this other. I'll put on this other pair while I'm trying to give these a rating. Now, 1 out of 10, scale 1 to 10. Usually 7 is like I like the shoe, and most of the time I'm buying shoes that I like, right? So this definitely meets a 7. It's kind of unique. It's not a unique silhouette, but it's definitely it's damn near a unique silhouette in how much they changed a regular Forum Low. I think these will be comfy here. I didn't show you really the insole yet. Here's the insole. It's like super padded. Well, at least looks like it. It's kind of got a foam. There's no extra layer or fabric layer over the top. It's kind of like the foam the foam that would naturally be on the middle of an insole is actually on the outside, and it's just coated quick. And then debossed is the logos, which is kind of cool. I hate the press-on, iron-on logos that just go away after one wear, peel up like stickers. So a little bit of craftsmanship and quality there. Yeah. As far as sizing goes, yeah, I would go true to size. Like, these aren't too tight. I have plenty of toe room. Like, I wouldn't be afraid of going down half size, like to my true size. So I don't think they would be too tight. And, you know, they're a bulky shoe as it is. So I would want them to be as narrow and slim and of a silhouette as possible. So I would go true to size. I went half size up for me, and it's not a problem. It's not like I hate this. So, and I also haven't stepped in it. Maybe walking, I'll be happy that I got a half size up. But long story short, half size up isn't bad. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with an extra little bit of toe room and space in the upper. But since it is such a bulky shoe, I'd go true to size. I think you'll still be good with toe room, and, you know, might be a little more snug on the upper, but it's fine. Just lace them a little looser. I think these are sick with the pink Supreme socks. I think that's like right on brand there. Okay, back to the rating. Definitely meets a 7 in my opinion, of like a shoe that I like. Definitely meets a 7. I think I'm going to go up to as far as an 8. I don't know how much above an 8 I would go, but I think an 8 for sure. Just because this is like a really unique take on the Forum, and there's not a lot of shoes like this, the uniqueness of it, kind of the quality that you get with these, I'm going to bump it up to an 8.25. You know, if I loved Bad Bunny, and these had a better top-down view, I think I'd maybe even go higher, but let's keep it 8.25. Not a wild colorway, but a colorway that will go with everything. I have enough wild clothes and colorful clothes, so yeah, I like it. I'm just wearing them with some like Uniqlo sweatpants, and kind of goes nicely. I really like them. Yeah, 8.25 for me. Let me know in the comments what you think. Appreciate you watching. Some more Lowheat coming up soon, both from Adidas and from Nike. So please check those out. And yeah, thanks for watching.